finally something I enjoyed watching. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Okay, today I am bringing you guys another review, and as you can see by the title, today's review is on the Netflix movie Eurovision Song Contest, the story of Fire Saga. Let's get started. However, before we get started, y'all know I gotta talk about the storyline, talk about the characters and all of that, and because of that, a spoiler alert is in effect. So for real, let's get started. Okay, so what is this movie about? Well, in a nutshell, it says over here, two small town singers chase their pop star dreams at a global music competition where scheming rivals, high stakes, and onstage mishaps test their bond. Okay, let me talk about my initial thoughts real quick. So my initial thoughts, the intro of this movie is just a simple backstory just to see how this character came to love Eurovision so much. Just a simple backstory of how life was back in the day in Iceland. And yeah, nothing to it, nothing much to it, but it really just gets you into it, get the feel of basically what will happen, because it just shows Lars, played by Will Ferrell, as a kid, and then it fast forwards to like now, where they're all grown up, and then they play Volcano Man. If you saw, Netflix did upload that song like earlier on before the movie came out. But if you haven't seen it, you should check it out. And so yeah, it's just a simple intro just to get the feel of what happened back in the day, where they're at now. And so it was really simple, but I was here for it. I didn't mind. It had a bit of comedy, a bit of drama, so I really liked it. So now let me talk about the characters real quick. Okay, so the characters, well, as I already mentioned, there's Lars, played by Will Ferrell, and then we have Sigrid, played by Rachel McAdams, and they are the two main characters in the movie, and together they are a duo called Fire Saga, and they're the ones that enter the Eurovision Song Contest. Okay, so I think they did a pretty good job portraying Lars and Sigrid respectively, and I feel like they did a pretty good Icelandic accent, because they do play Icelandic characters. Of course I'm not that familiar with an Icelandic accent, but I have heard it once or twice, and I think they didn't do that bad of a job, especially judging by the fact that Will Ferrell is American and Rachel McAdams is Canadian. So I still think they did a good job, especially, and there are of course the supporting characters that also did a good job. We have a little cameo, a little appearance by Demi Lovato, and I lost it. Do you guys understand the definition of love? I lost it. I literally screamed at the TV because I saw Demi Lovato and I had no idea she would be in this movie, because I didn't watch the trailer for this movie or anything. I literally had no idea what the movie was about. It just looked interesting, and so I watched it. And so when I saw Demi Lovato, I lost it. I lost my mom. Was like, damn it, because I'm a Demi Lovato fan, always have, always will. So yes, and all the other characters did a good job. We also do have appearances by former contestants of the actual Eurovision Song Contest, because this is based off an actual competition. If you didn't know, the Eurovision Song Contest is an actual competition. I haven't watched it, but I really would like to watch, maybe one season or something of Eurovision. It just doesn't play in SA, and I'm like, why the heck does it not play in South Africa? But I really would like to watch it. Maybe I'll watch like a few clips here and there of the Eurovision Song Contest, because it really does look like something I would enjoy. So yeah, other than that, back to the characters. I was here for it. I was like, yes, because I really did have high expectations, because Will Ferrell, I'm not mad at his career and his resume, things he's done in the past, and of course Rachel McAdams, I absolutely adore her. So yes, that's enough characters. Let's talk about the story as a whole and what I thought. Okay, so let's talk about this story real quick, this movie, what I thought. Okay, so basically Lars wants to enter this competition for the longest time since he was a kid. And so every year, I think, they enter and they don't get chosen up until this year where it becomes the year where, although the odds are against Fire Saga, they finally get entered into Eurovision.
Fire Saga will be representing Iceland at Eurovision this year.
I hate them.
Absolutely terrible. They're old, disgusting people. But we have no choice.
So we're in. Yep.
And that's where they meet the other, singers, and together within those we have Katiana, who is played by Demi Lovato. Okay, sorry. So yes, so we have that, and so a whole lot of things happen, and they were planning on having Katiana represent, but then things didn't go according to plan, and then it ended up being Fire Saga that represents Iceland, and so a lot of things happen, and I was here for it in the story. I don't want to say too much, just know that it's very nice, it's very yes, and I was here for it. Okay, so yes, this does have songs. Of course you'd expect them to have songs, because it's Eurovision, you'd expect, because it is a singing contest. Okay, and as far as I know, to my knowledge, Will Ferrell does sing, and Rachel McAdams partly sings the songs that her character sings, but they did mix her voice with a Swedish singer called, if I pronounce it wrong, I'm so sorry, her surname, but it's Molly Sandin, I think. If I pronounce it incorrectly, I'm sorry. So yes, she's the one that actually does the majority of the singing, but they did mix it in with Rachel McAdams' voice as well. And I wasn't mad at that. The songs were really nice. I was here for the songs. I love me a good musical, y'all. Although I wouldn't really classify this as a musical, but it did have songs, I actually don't know what to classify this movie as, like a bit of everything. Like you've got fantasy, romance, music, action, just all of them. The only thing that was missing was anime at this point, so yes, but I was here for it and I really liked it. Oh, and there's this part in the movie where they have what do they call it? I think they called it like a solo off or something, where all the contestants in the Eurovision had a party and they were singing in it, and it reminded me of Pitch Perfect so much. There's that scene in Pitch Perfect where they're in this basement thingy. Y'all remember that? And then they were actually singing songs from the 90s and the whatnot. I don't know if it was called the riff off or something, but yeah, it really reminded me of Pitch Perfect, and I was like, oh my gosh, nostalgia. So yes, Eurovision was definitely something I enjoyed. I would definitely watch it again. If you haven't watched Eurovision, y'all should really check it out. It's such a nice movie. I absolutely loved it. So yes, yeah, I don't think I have anything more to say. Oh, can I just say that final song, guys, the one that Fire Saga sings in Eurovision, the last one. If you all know the song I'm talking about, I'm just oh my god, I was in my feels. I was oh, singing about their hometown. I was I'm not even Icelandic, but I was there. Yes, come on. This movie was definitely great. I would definitely watch it again, and it's a really nice movie to just relax to. If you want something, to just inside the stress, just get rid of all that stress and all that baggage in your life. It's the good movie to just kick back, have a bowl of popcorn with you, and just play and enjoy life. That's basically what this movie is about, just to enjoy life, just to enjoy, just to relax, So yes, I definitely enjoyed this movie. You all should definitely watch it if you haven't already. If you have, let me know what you thought about it. It was really great. I loved it. So yeah, on that note, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, switch on post notifications, all that amazing stuff. I had to sing because, Eurovision Song Contest. Okay. Stay put and stay cute, y'all. Bye.